What got me studying law was because in 2021, never late on my mortgage in over 10 years, the mortgage company breached the contract and tried to steal my house in foreclosure with a fraudulent foreclosure. When I requested the contract from them, because in my contract, it says that there is a 10-year renewal addendum. I knew that the rate would change every 10 years, but I had the option to renew that contract. They refused to honor that in the original contract and bulldozed right over it, called the whole note due. And then when I wasn't paying the whole note and just still making my regular monthly payments, they put me into foreclosure. This was the third mortgage company that my mortgage had been sold to, which now that I know what I know and have been studying contract law, if your mortgage is ever sold, do not make a payment to the new company. Do not even log into their online portal. Definitely do not set up auto payment with them. Do nothing. Don't sign anything with them until you send them a debt validation letter. Because if they just bought your loan, that means they just paid off the contract that you had signed with that last company. They just paid it off for you. They just fulfilled your obligation of that contract. Thank you. Well, unfortunately, in 2018, I did not know anything about contract law and didn't know this. So the last time my mortgage was sold, like I said, this was the third mortgage company. The last time it was sold in 2018, I just started making payments to that new company. And they are the ones that screwed me over royally and tried to steal the house. When I requested the original contract from the mortgage company, it is signed by some lady I've never heard of, not signed by me. Linda, you signed my mortgage documents. You work for a title company or a receptionist, or were a receptionist for a title company in Pennsylvania. What are you doing signing my mortgage documents in the Midwest? When I requested paperwork from the mortgage company saying, who is this lady that signed for me as her attorney in fact? Where's the paperwork that I signed giving her power of attorney to sign as my attorney in fact? They don't have it. They can't produce it. They even said in their own admission, they don't know who Linda is either. We wouldn't know that. Well, you're put me into foreclosure based on a document she signed, supposedly for me. So it's your job to know who Linda is, mortgage company. Smoking gun. I am so excited for this case, you guys. But I gotta let the other cases settle down. Hopefully, very, very soon, I will be settled with the last credit agency and have my credit back and be settled with the bankruptcy adversary case. And then it's on like Donkey Kong, man. I know federal court now. I am so excited to take that all the way to a jury. Have a jury decide how much they got to pay for all the damage that they have caused by trying to steal my house with a signature from some lady I've never heard of. I guess this is called robo-signing. It was very popular in 2007, 2008. I had no idea. So this mortgage company has already settled many, many lawsuits in the millions and millions of dollars for this fraudulent robo-signing. Take me to a jury. Justice will be served. There we go. That's the next line. Take me to a jury. Justice will be served. Oh, yeah. Till next time, lovelies.